For nearly a decade, Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman have been the beating heart of Strictly Come Dancing, the perfect partnership of poise and wit that has guided viewers through glittering Saturday nights. But when the pair announced last week that they would be stepping down at the end of the current series, it marked the end of an era, and the start of a passionate debate. The revelation left the show's devoted fanbase stunned. After all, Tess, 56, and Claudia, 53, have co-hosted Strictly since 2014, creating one of British television's most beloved duos. Their chemistry, Tess's polished elegance paired with Claudia's eccentric humor, became as integral to Strictly's identity as the glitterball itself. Now, as the BBC prepares for life after Tess and Claude, speculation is reaching fever pitch about who could possibly take their place. From glitter to guesswork, the search begins. Almost immediately after the announcement, social media erupted with predictions. Names of seasoned presenters and fresh faces began circulating across X, formerly Twitter, Reddit threads, and fan forums. Among the most frequently mentioned candidates are familiar BBC personalities like Zoe Ball, Rylan Clark, Holly Willoughby, Bradley Walsh, and Hannah Waddingham, alongside Strictly insiders Jeanette Manrara and Fleur East, who currently co-host the popular spin-off show It Takes Two. The idea of elevating It Takes Two's own presenters to the main stage seemed, at first glance, both logical and heartwarming, a seamless passing of the baton within the Strictly family. Yet, not all fans are convinced. Fan backlash. Please, not Jeanette and Fleur. While many have rallied behind the idea of Jeanette and Fleur stepping up, others have taken to social media to express serious reservations. One user on X pleaded bluntly, "Please God, don't replace Tess and Claudia with Fleur and Jeanette." "I cannot stand them." Another echoed the sentiment, really shocked that Tess and Claudia are leaving Strictly Come Dancing. Whoever the producers choose, please don't pick Jeanette Manrara or Fleur East. We need proper hosts, not ex-dancers or ex-singers. For some, the concern seems to center on experience. Fleur and Jeanette are lovely, one viewer wrote, but they just don't have Saturday night primetime hosting chops. The BBC needs to pull out the big guns, especially to replace Claudia. Others chimed in with similar hesitation. Fleur and Jeanette aren't funny enough or natural hosts to replace them. Sorry, but it's true. One particularly passionate fan even suggested a compromise, writing, "Can I suggest Anton Dubik as the new host? He's already got that Brucky vibe." Please, just don't let it be Jeanette and Fleur. The online debate highlights the enormous challenge facing the BBC. How do you replace two presenters who, for many, are irreplaceable? A divided ballroom. Some fans say, give them a chance, but it's far from a one-sided argument. In the spirit of Strictly's inclusive fan culture, A growing number of supporters are defending Fleur and Jeanette, praising their warmth, knowledge of the show, and undeniable charisma. #Strictly nominating Jeanette Manrara and Fleur East for new hosts, one fan posted. They already know the show inside out and have the chemistry. The best thing the BBC could do is promote them from It Takes Two. Another agreed wholeheartedly. I can't imagine Strictly without Tess and Claude, but Jeanette and Fleur deserve a shot. They've both proven they can connect with the audience and handle live TV. Let's see what they can do. A third user added sentimentally, they already host the Strictly tour. Promoting them would be such a full circle moment. From dancers to presenters to main hosts, that's the kind of Strictly story we love. For these fans, the transition isn't just about preserving the show's legacy, it's about celebrating evolution, growth, and continuity within the Strictly family. The legacy of Tess and Claudia. Still, no matter who inherits the glitterball microphone, it's impossible to overlook the monumental void Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman will leave behind. The pair first teamed up in 2014 after Sir Bruce Forsyth's departure, and their chemistry was instant, a balance of professionalism and mischief that set the tone for an entirely new era of the show. Tess anchored proceedings with grace, while Claudia, with her trademark fringe and dry wit, became the show's offbeat heartbeat. Together, they made millions of viewers feel at home, whether comforting a nervous contestant, sharing a wink with the judges, or collapsing into giggles after a misstep on live TV. When they announced their joint exit last week, they did so in the same spirit that defined their on-screen partnership: warmth, humor, and humility. Their statement read, "We will cry when we say our last, keep dancing, but we'll still say it to each other, probably in tracksuit bottoms at home while holding pizza." It was quintessentially Tess and Claudia, heartfelt, self-aware, and irresistibly charming. What comes next for Strictly? Behind the scenes, producers are reportedly considering every option, from established television personalities to rising stars with cross-generational appeal. There's talk that Holly Willoughby might be at the top of the BBC's wishlist, given her proven track record on This Morning and Dancing on Ice. Bradley Walsh is another name generating buzz, thanks to his charisma and crowd-pleasing humor. Meanwhile, fans continue to speculate about wildcard options, from Ted Lasso's Hannah Waddingham, whose stage presence could light up any studio, to It Takes Two's dynamic duo, who already know the rhythm of the show inside out. Whatever the final decision, one thing is certain: the new presenters will have enormous shoes, and high heels, to fill. The glitterball keeps turning. As Strictly Come Dancing approaches its next season, the excitement, and anxiety, among its loyal audience continues to build. The show has endured countless transformations over the years, from changing judges to evolving dance styles, yet its heart has always remained the same: joy, connection, and celebration. Tess and Claudia's farewell marks the end of a golden chapter. But, in true Strictly spirit, the music will go on. And as one fan aptly put it, the glitter never really settles on Strictly. It just finds a new place to shine. Quote,